Hey y'all, I'm Malaysia Papillon, but I like to go by either Shantae or Shaunie. Uh, I'm from Lake Charles, Louisiana. I'm a senior in high school, but right now I live in Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm 17 years old. Since I was a little girl, I always had a passion for music and dancing, just always like being creative. But at a young age, I kind of got that snatched from me, and I'm trying to find it again, is what I could say. Because it always came back to me, and every time it came back to me, like, let's just say it came back to me, it's like a door that's opening, right? I would close it because I thought I wasn't good enough. I thought I wasn't worthy enough. I thought I didn't have the intelligence, the education. I just thought I didn't have it. And then especially with the place that I was from and the environment that I was in, it was not right. Like anything about that whole thing, it just wasn't right for me. Like I couldn't be creative in the environment that I was in. Like everybody was just stuck in a mode, survival mode. Whenever I was in fourth to fifth grade, let's just say it in no freaking time spans, fourth to fifth grade, I lost my uncle. An uncle that I was very, very, very close to. He was there while I was a child, and that really freaking hit me. Like that hit me like a motherfucker. Like I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't know how to take a loss. But whenever I experienced that loss, I saw my whole life change. I started getting into trouble at school more and more, but I wasn't getting in trouble with like the teachers or anything. I was, but then like the school I was at, the teachers know how I was. Before that death, I was good. I was a good student. I was in my books. I would become Mardi Gras queen every Mardi Gras. Like Mardi Gras was around my birthday, so I really figured like that was like, that was one of them things for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, but my uncle died. I started fighting. I started getting into altercations with people. It was just everywhere. Every freaking where. After that, after my uncle died, my dad died. I didn't know how to take that death because me and my dad, we wasn't really as close as how me and my uncle were. Me and my dad, we had a relationship, but it wasn't how me and my uncles was. Me and my uncle was more close, like more close than my dad. Like, I don't know how to tell that difference, but there was a complete difference in our relationships. So after those deaths, I was staying in Lake Charles, and I was just fighting, getting into trouble, doing all type of BS, getting kicked out of school, and I touched drugs for the first time. Weed, I'm not talking about just any freaking drug. Weed, I touched weed for the first time in ninth grade. While I was a child, weed has always been around me. I seen people roll it up, smoke it, bags in the closet. I didn't seen that shit, but it ain't never touched me. It ain't never touched me, or I ain't never touched it until I reached high school. Lost my virginity in high school. It was, I started experiencing that shit in high school, like life. I started experiencing, but middle school, elementary, I was fighting. Fifth grade, I started fighting. That fourth grade summer is when I found out my uncle died. So going in fifth grade, I started just going at it with people. Me and my mom, we always had a rocky relationship. Me and my mama, we ain't never ever got along. Ever. Like we ain't never got along. She like to say we the same person, but I like to think of myself as another person. I don't think of myself as being reincarnated into somebody else. I feel like I'm my own person. I got my own identity. My mom like to say, oh, we so much alike. Da, da, da. I don't like to think of myself as being like nobody else. People could be comfortable saying, oh, I get this from my mama. I get that from my mama. I get this from my mama. The only time I can say I get something from my mama and being comfortable with it is if I say it and it's not coming from anybody else. Only if I realize it. I don't like when other people, I see something of me and somebody else and they be like, oh, y'all got that, that's a like. Do not do that to me, because I don't like to be like anybody else. I like to be like myself. I could get stuff from other people. Like I could get like a little few traits or something from people that I'm related to. Yes, most definitely. But it's not like you finna place my whole image of somebody on me, you know, because I feel like that's what people be trying to do, and y'all not finna do that. I am my own person. God put me on this earth to be me. To be me. I am my own person, because I know that I'm going somewhere that nobody could even dream of, because I only got one dream, and I'm gonna follow that one dream. I don't have nothing else that I want to do. I want to be a rapper. I want to songwrite. I want to do a lot. I want my own business. I want to do a lot with myself. And, you know, my first YouTube video is going to, you know, get me somewhere. I know it will, because, like, I thought of this, like, literally this morning. I thought of making a YouTube video, like, literally this morning. Like, I did not think about making a YouTube video until now. So, I'm going to make this YouTube video, and hopefully this YouTube video gets me somewhere that I really want to be, because I want to be somewhere. People that I have met, they have very small mindsets where I'm from. But me, I'm very like quiet and observant, because people where I'm from, they are so small-minded. They are so small-minded. They don't have any belief in it. So let's just say, like, they don't have any faith. You know, I'm not here to speak for everybody, but the environment that I live in, people don't have any faith. Like, sometimes, okay, I'm not even gonna sit here in front. Sometimes I could be feeling the worst. I could be feeling like, oh my God, but I still have that one dream I'm gonna follow. I'm never gonna lean after another dream. If I think about something, it's something that has something to do along the lines of what I really want to fucking do. Because, okay, like I said, I want a business, right? I don't want no regular smuggler ass business. I don't want a clothing line. But if a clothing line reaches me and I feel like, oh yeah, I'm going to do something with that, I'm going to do something with that. I do not want my own clothing line. I like to wear other people's stuff, but I do know I want my own music business. I know I want my own producers, my own studios, my own artists. I want all of that. I want my own office. I want my own DJs. I want all of that. Like, I want all of that. Literally, I want all of that. So I'm going to learn how to DJ. I'm going to learn how to, you know, play these different instruments that I'm going to use. But the main thing that I'm really trying to find before I even start on a music business, that's future references. That's future references. That's something I'm going to do in the future whenever I get my name out there. I'm going to create my own music business whenever I get the money. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to be a rapper. That's what I label myself. I do not label myself as no singer. I do not label myself as no motherfucking whatever the fuck, them people that be hollering and shit. I want to be a rapper. Who are the people that I'm hollering I'm talking about? The people that do them little, oh, like, shit like that. I don't want to do that. Because, you know, people, they got different artists that they got. I want to be a rapper. Everybody know what a rapper is, right? Okay, so the reason why I want to be a rapper is because, okay, first off, I've been freestyling since I was little. I never wrote any of this shit or anything like that, but I know that I've been freestyling since I was little. I've been doing this since I was little. Like, say like I'll get in trouble or something, because I'm not gonna lie, we used to all get in trouble in 3rd grade, 2nd grade over like some little shit. I used to make like a rap to it whenever I got in trouble. I used to make like a little rap. Y'all got me fucked up. Like this one rap, I still remember it. I was like, when I get on red, I say yay. When I get on yellow, I say yay. Yay, yay, yay. When I get on red, I say yay. When I get on brown, I say yay. I still remember that shit. That's gonna always be some shit I'm gonna always remember. That's when I realized, oh yeah, I got that. I kind of got that a little bit, but it will be certain things that are like, Like, you don't know nobody that's famous from Lake Charles except for Kai's and their girlfriend. You don't know nobody. So whenever I make it, it's going to be astronomical. Like, y'all not even going to expect for Shaunie. That's my rap name. My rap name is Shaunie. Y'all not even going to expect for a girl from Lake Charles, Louisiana to make it. But she will, because she only has one dream. And she's doing that one dream with mother freaking God. And I'm going to die trying. If I do not make it, I'm going to die trying. I promise you. I freaking promise you. Because I don't want anything else but this. And this is what I shall get. Because every time I see somebody with something that I want to do, I'm just sitting back like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that I could really be making this shit happen. And I'm going to make this shit happen for myself. No matter how I got to do it. No matter where I got to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And it's going to take time. But where I'm at right now, I don't have time for real. Like, I have time, but I do not have time. Like, it's to where, like, people are kicking me out of their house because, like, I'm so disrespectful and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I really ain't got no choice but to do this shit and but to make it. Because if I don't make it, who the fuck am I for real? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna do this shit. And whenever I do this shit, just pray for me. That's all I ask for. But anybody, just pray for me, bro. Like, for real. Just pray for me, man.